by Emiliano Martinez. It did appear that it probably would have gone a fraction wide, but Martinez couldn't be sure. Felt he had to get something on it. Did really well to do so. In the second half, Argentina started to spring to life. Angel Di Maria forced a good save from Camilo Vargas. Argentina weren't able to generate a ton for much of the 90 minutes, but they got better as the game went on. Colombia, though, always looked dangerous on the break. Argentina were able to limit their space in the counter for most of the night. This is when Messi went down for the second time in the game, and that would be it for him. He first went down, remember, in the 34th minute, but you see him go down there without contact, which is always a bad sign. And his emotion was overwhelming as he had to leave the game. Johan Mojica swung in a great cross to the back post. It was volleyed back into the box. This was a penalty shout, the biggest penalty shout of the night for Colombia. Cordoba felt that he was fouled by McAllister. There was potentially a case there. It was checked by VAR. It was ruled not to be worthy of further review. We went to extra time. In extra time, DePaul almost set up the winner for Argentina. His cutback was scuffed a bit by Nicolas Gonzalez and was saved by Camilo Vargas. But then the winning goal arrived. It started with a great tackle in the midfield, and then eventually it was played forward from Paredes, touched along into the path of Lautaro Martinez, who split the back line and finished gorgeously. And that would be the winner for Argentina. Martinez, his 5th of the tournament, perhaps his biggest goal in his Argentine career. He did score a penalty in the World Cup quarterfinal to help them go through and eventually win that trophy 2 years ago, but otherwise didn't have a great tournament. Colombia desperate at the end. They had shouts for a penalty here, but when we saw it back, there didn't really appear to be much in it. It was looked at for a couple minutes in the VAR room just to make sure there was nothing there. They were claiming handball, I think, Colombia. But the final whistle went. Messi celebrated. Argentina celebrated as they defeat Colombia and claim the Copa.